I'm going to read from Genesis chapter 22, verse 1 to 14. And it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, Behold, here I am. And he said, Take now thy son, thy only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee. And Abraham rose up early in the morning, and saddled his ass, and took two of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and cleft the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which God had told him. Then on the third day Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off. And Abraham said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and lad will go yonder, and worship, and come again to you. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering, and laid it upon Isaac his son, and took the fire in his hand, and a knife, and they went both of them together. And Isaac spoke unto Abraham his father, and said, Man, father. And he said, Here I am, my son. And he said, Behold, the fire and the wood, but where is the lamp for burnt offering? And Abraham said to my son, God will provide himself a lamp for burnt offering. So they went both of them together. And they came to the place which God had told him of, and Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord called him out of heaven, and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here am I. And he said, Lay not thy hand upon the lad, neither do thy anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God, seeing that thou hast not withheld thy son, thy only son, from me. And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in a thicket by his horn. And Abraham went unto the ram, and offered him up for the burnt offering instead of his son. And Abraham called the name of the place Jehovah, as is said to this day, the moment of the Lord it shall be seen. The moment of the Lord shall be seen. God tempted Abraham to see how he loved him. He tempted him and said, Take your all thy son Isaac for burnt offering unto me. Abraham obeyed God of the instructions he gave unto him. He said, Go to the mountain I'll show you to sacrifice thy son. But God already promised Abraham that his inheritance, his children, going to be fill the whole world. And at the same time, God asked him to sacrifice Isaac, the only son, unto him. Abraham obeyed God. So sometimes in our lives on this material world, many a times, when God asks us to do something, we feel so much comfortable of the place we are, the circumstances, and we refuse to move. We refuse to obey the commandments which God gave unto us. God may call you silently. God may ask you to do something for a change in your own life, but we refuse, and we are afraid of the circumstances which we are going to go through. Abraham obeyed God. God asked him to do many things, and he obeyed him, even with his own son, Isaac, the promised child, to be sacrificed unto him for burnt offering. And two of them were going, father and the son asked dad, what is the lamb for the sacrification for the burnt offering? And Abraham said, God will provide. God will provide. Many a times, on some circumstances on this material way, your children will ask a lot of questions. Friends will ask you a lot of questions. Your neighbors will ask a lot of questions. All what we believe and what we believe that with God, everything is possible. So we are all the time say, God will provide. God will provide our needs. We are here on this world for a reason. Before coming to this world, our Lord Jesus Christ is the light of this world. And he came to this world, and we know, before we come into the world, he is the light. And for the reasons why we are here, let us all know, we are here for a reason. And the reason here, we are here like us. When we were here, children, we go to school. We do a lot of things. We learn from our parents, things to do. And when we grown up, we also teach one another by specifically, we are here for a reason. Most of the time, I pray to God, God, show me the way, give me the understanding, the reason why I'm on this material way. Because I'm here to serve you. I'm here to do your will until you call me home. All the prophets which were before us, which we read about them, they all had a purpose on this material way. Before coming to this way, God knows what you're supposed to come and do. And when we labor through all those things, and God will call us home. He says, seek the kingdom of heaven first, everything is to be added unto you. That is the most important thing. We have to seek the kingdom of heaven first, and everything will be added. Everything will be added unto us. Things will come, things will change. But we believe we have the God. God of Abraham, God of Isaac, God of Jacob. We have God who is a living God. Through His Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, give us the enlightened spirit to see, to go through many things. I will leave this thing with you and say, God bless you many times. And God bless